Side of TNC.
Yes.
They have Juggernaut though.
Oh, okay, here we go.
But with the burst strike still ready, not enough lockdown, of course, to kill that Sand King in lane. Yuku pops the salve, actually comes back in a little earlier, so he cancels the salve willingly. He's looking for the kill potential, and in fact, he might just have it. Cuckoo pops the fairy fire. He will end up giving up his life for that one, but he's able to get the kill beforehand. It's the shrine spot here of OG, no tails in the neighborhood. So he's Fly then, Fly on the low ground. He, in fact, may come across and may be able to help out No Tail. No Tail immediately getting gone, and then he does. He has the rock, drops it, Anna comes across. And TNC, they didn't expect the Warlock there to be hiding just behind them. Let's see what goes on here. Can they...
Meepo immediately backs off from the bottom lane, and they know what's happening in mid.
Yeah, they'll get the jump in onto the Purge. OG will be there with a reaction. Immediately Jerk's falling down low. In they come with the epicenter. Sandwich looking for the backline. He's trying to go for Fly. Fly still gets the Golem down. TNC, they've lost one. Meepo, big burrow strike for Sandwich, catches him out. They've actually taken down No Tail. 2 out at the moment for either side. Cuckoo surrounding S4. The Blade Fury, that'll do it. 3 dead on OG.
They need this T1 down before they can do Roche, but Ember Spirit is still down for 40 seconds, so it possibly could be a T1 into a Roche threat and into a buyback.
Dammy boy, ready to set up. Fly will be there with a nice 3-man golem. There'll actually be a buyback here from Anna. They're looking to turn it. They'll come in and cut them down, and they've just managed to find 3, but they can. Will they get any more? That's the question. I mean, Sam H is still alive here. They've got the Sentry Ward down. They will find him.
Okay.
Big buyback there from Anna. Jumping in, but pretty much once again it's Fly with these golems. He holds on to them.
Now the game has changed a lot because Meepo completed Scythe of Vice. Scythe of Vice is one of the most devastating items against
and S4 wants to fight here. Jumps in onto Cuckoo immediately there with a hook and the dismember. He's out. Fly drops the golem. We'll look for Sam H as well. Remnant 4 from Anna. Can they chase this down?
Oh, where was the chains? He still has one.
Didn't connect the combo there. Well, we'll be able to blink forward now, get it in, and then with No Tail in with the side, they'll pick up a second. TNC to lose 2. Rio coming forward. It's a bit of a feed train here from TNC as they lose 3 heroes, one after another. And OG now with that big opening to push into the base and to get some serious damage done. I mean, you can never underestimate the pushing power of this No Tail Meepo with the stats and damage that he has. TNC in a bit of a rocky position. They do have the epicenter still available on Sam H. With a hook onto Raven. Now they'll go for the epicenter. In they go again. Sam H with these huge epicenters. Been able to shut down the Meepo here. And they may even get themselves some more. They have the Yules set up into the burrow strike, but Anna jukes it out, doesn't matter. Raven's there waiting by the Remnant. Raven's going to be worked on by Raven. And OG actually moving across it. Jax hits the hook, immediately brings the SK. Quick burrow strike for Sam H. He'll save himself here. No, he can't. No Tails there with the Hex. Sam H is out. 40 seconds, no Sand King.
Fly's like, I'm trying to take down the shrine myself, guys. JRX.
That's been caught out. Blowing the Omni Slash as well, bringing down this Pudge. They'll find it. S4 though, ready for the turnaround, comes in with a call. Again, the Golem from Fly, onto 3 more. They'll actually find the Timbersaw here. Can they get themselves anything more? No Tail. Big forward, the aggression here from Anna. Root onto 2. S4's there with the Blink Call and the Blade Mail. They'll poof in, bringing them down low. The Shrine, not enough to keep them alive here. Rio's down. Ravens come forward. He brought back for this one. Sam H in with the burrow strike. Looks to focus down a Meepo. Pop the Aegis. Golem's still out here at the moment from Fly. No Tail's ready for round 2. Looks like he's going to play it safe though. Starts to back away.
That was a really tough call for Raven right there.
Yeah.
He had like 20 seconds left.
Meepo.
Yeah, if they can kill Meepo, it would definitely be worth it. But
I mean, the real question is, can they? They have caught out one here. S4's come back in, but he gets Yulesed up immediately, so he can't really help out too much. He's stuck in the Chakram. He's out, but at the same time, TNC losing members as well. Bat surrounded. The net's there from No Tail. Raven, if he goes down as well here, and it looks like he may be in trouble. Actually, the first net, the second net missing. So Raven's going to be fine. In fact, comes back in towards No Tail as the Yule's set up onto one of them. Does he have the damage? Jerax is there with a hook, allows No Tail to poof out. Let's see what they can find here. Jerax on the front of this one, but OG is there. They can turn into this and they can fight. Golem will be dropped. Sam H came forward, but immediately hexed up by No Tail. They'll surround Raven and Samh again getting rooted up by the nets here. Anna's already taken down one on the sidelines. N0tail is falling down low. They do have the damage to pick up, but OG overall as a team, they've got the damage to find the favorable trade. And once again, you know, Meepo is dying. The entire team of TNC is going down as a cost.
Their lineup is so good at protecting Meepo.
It's all come together here for OG. Lots of time here to hammer into the base of TNC. Samh, he needs something big. He'll come in with the epicenter, but immediately rooted up. Raven pulls up the Pudge here, but it is again OG just moving in. The Shrine Heal is not going to be enough for TNC there. Anna's falling low. Actually low on the mana as well. In fact, Anna, he may go down here, and he will indeed. They lose Anna. Jax and Fly could be in trouble as well now, because TNC coming back into the playing field. They go for the lasso onto Jax because of the Lotus Orb lassoing himself. And as you get these kills, I mean, Jax is making them work for it with the Dismember, starting to heal himself back up. But now that Raven's there, the damage is going to be more than enough to bring him down. Fly, he somehow still survives though. He's in the trees, he TPs away. OG do manage to force TNC off those racks. Meepo, can he find anything here? Rio, looking Jax, N0tail, jumping in, he's rooted one of them here. They're looking to fight OG. Samh has the epi though, comes in onto N0tail, immediate reaction from Fly. He drops the golem. Samh tries to use himself out. He will manage to play his way out towards the top, but Raven gets dunked down. TNC, they've already lost two. The hook there onto Cuckoo, cancelling the TP. They're going to find the Juggernaut as well, OG. So much kind of fishing potential here, but bottom lane jumping onto N0tail, but immediate reaction from OG here. S4 comes in with a call, Fly with the golem. Raven's incredibly low. TNC will get a lasso, but it's only onto Jax, dragging him back. There's not enough damage to bring down this Pudge. N0tail's just surrounding the Cuckoo Juggernaut, takes him out, 2 dead on TNC, no buybacks. They'll root up Rio, a 3rd dead on TNC. As OG opening up a good window now to safely destroy the base of TNC. Again, another blink forward route from Anna. Playing with TNC, keeping them back towards their fountain. And can they kill Raven? He's so close to the fountain, he's not going to make it home safely tonight. OG cut down a 4th. GG is called. At the end of the day, OG, the Meepo strat worked out, Ben. And some really, really solid indeed. Game 2 now between OG and TNC. We've just seen the drafts, Ben. Yeah, and I mean, they're kind of given the whole draft to deal with it. And in terms of kind of getting to the back lines, I mean, TNC certainly do have ways to do so. And in fact, they've already started off with a great way on the S4 Centaur.
I usually do not see Blink first.
Oh, hello. Can they find him? Yes, they can. S4 and Fly closing the gap, and another kill on this top lane. S4 just having the time of his life here. I mean, overall, the net worth, as we can see.
Yeah, he'll go Blink him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 1500.
You can go Hood first, too. Hood first is always generally pretty decent.
Well, bottom lane, Cuckoo. I guess who's found him? It's going to be Jax and Anna. They've found one. Sandwich will get the call onto Jax. Jax will be very happy paying with his life to get the kill onto the Invoker. A little less so, though, if Anna ends up going down as well. 4 members on the hunt for this TA. I mean, Anna, he's just going to go for the TP out. In fact, he's not going to make it. Telekinesis is there in time. Got the stun locked down. TNCs surround him. And Anna, Fade Bolt to the back will do it. Rio takes him out. They don't want to jump into this. They come up to the high ground. Tim's, well, he's just going to start to walk straight back down, but S4's there, immediately blinks in onto the back lines, finds Rio on the Rubik. The Rubik's out. Tim's will try and get himself away, but all the spells are used, slowed down by Jax, cut down by S4. OG find 2. Sam, it's an absolutely beautiful call there, but the hand of God comes through. Jax saving the team. S4's back in with a Blinker Hoof Stomp. They've got an Omni Slash, but that's an Omni Slash too little, as Raven's out as well. S4 picks up the double kill.
Tim's and the rest of TNC just waiting for someone to be caught out of vision.
Yeah, they try and go in, but immediately, there's the Yules. Fly drops the rock, and already TNC falling incredibly low. Tim's is out. They'll move forward with the Stampede, look towards Samh. OG pick up a second. His Fly with a double kill, and Cuckoo just being forced back.
Okay, S4 was so fast with that Blink Yules.
Yeah,
He knew
they
that
were
was
not
coming.
expecting that.
They weren't. It's also really good against Nyx when he carry bases, so you can actually catch their AoE
and
spells.
again, S4 just diving in. They'll set up another. There'll be a buyback coming out from the Invoker. Jerax nukes down the Rubik. OG starting to put the pressure now into the high ground, into the base of TNC. They've taken down the tier 3 in the middle lane. Melee racks in the middle, falling down very quickly as well as Notel already looking towards the top. And in fact, looking for kills by the looks of it, going in onto Raven, but immediately, in fact, with the Sunstrike, Notel falling down low. Tornado won't catch him. Jerax, he says, boy, get yourself back to base. Sends him home. Sam H does come in with a call onto Anna. Anna kind of left behind here by the team. And he's going to get dunked down, so TNC will get themselves a big kill off the back of it. He's also found a bit of a setup here as well. He's looked towards Notel, Stampede immediately. They're trying to get him out, but Tim's, he's there with a great stun. Catching him out, the Omni Slash bounces aren't great. Ends up jumping towards the bear. Notel BKBs and runs himself away. And in fact, they end up losing Raven, who gets taken down by Anna, who's just turned up at the back lines of this fight. And it's TNC that once again have to start to get themselves back to their base.
That was so unlucky on those Omni Slash bounces.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
If that bounced on Notel, it may have just been enough to kill him.
He even force-stepped the bear instead of the hero. So that was probably the best chance they're going to get it. As long as S4 doesn't get called.
What can they find here, Tims? Look at the stun. Onto the Warlock with the Sunstrike as well. Sam H comes in with the call. Does catch out. Fly. He will survive for the timing. A Tornado comes in. Crimson Guard as well. Yules himself up. Greaves and the Hand of God coming through. Fly finally goes down. At TNC, they've lost one. Anna's starting to clean up even more here as he pops the BKB. Tims tries to run. Spike Carapace and the stun will hold back the TA. TNC have lost two. Rio and Tim's backing off to the side. Raven still alive as well on the back lines. Tim's hiding in the trees. S4 is hunting them down. And with the Yule setup, they'll certainly get the Nyx Assassin. A quick mail strike to the face from Anna. Racks are down and into the tier 4s they go, OG. TNC, they have got one buyback available, but the other two heroes down without it. Tier 4s are falling. GG is called. And game 2 and the series going to OG, Ben, and I think that victory, OG, they can be very happy with that one. That was perfect execution from the draft to the closing moments.